Hi, my name is Madison. I am the Associate Director of Residence Life at our St. George location in Brooklyn. I'm a 2022 graduate of John Jay College, and I have lived with EHS in the past and have worked here for about 6 years now. When I started at John Jay, I had moved from Michigan here to the city, so I was brand new and I didn't know anyone here. And John Jay being a mainly commuter school, it was hard to find a community at first. So one of the great things about EHS is that it provided the John Jay students who lived with us to be able to commute to and from classes together and hang out with each other when they get home in the study spaces. And it was really a great way to meet people when it felt like sometimes at school it was harder to meet these people who are already from the city and who lived here.
The first day I moved in, they had an event where anyone could attend, and it was just handing out food and like snacks and drinks. And that's where I met some of my very good friends today, who are also John Jay students, and also students from all different schools in New York. And that's another thing I really like. There's so many different people from so many different backgrounds and schools that live here, but especially John Jay students. The first thing that you have in common is the same school you go to, so that's a good icebreaker. But the sense of community here is wonderful. It's great. I always have a great time meeting new people and meeting new John Jay students. Also, touring here, one of the first impressions I had was the staff here, the EHS staff and the RAs, and they're so eager to have you here and want you to live here and share this space with you. And they're always here to help. If you have any questions at all, we have a student life desk at every single building, and you can ask them all the questions you have. There's no stupid questions, and they're always happy to help.
One thing that my team really prides ourselves on is our customer service. We have resident advisors who are available every day from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at our student life desk. We also have professional staff that live in the building, and our door is always open for people to come and talk to us. We're here to help with any issues that might arise while you're living here. I think that's something that in New York City especially can be overlooked sometimes. Just having a person to go to whenever you need help with anything, we're always available.
EHS offers a lot of great amenities, but one of my favorites is like the 24-hour security desk, and there's always an RA on duty, so it gives you that comfort and safety that you really need and that your parents want you to have because they worry about you. So it's very nice to have that, and since they're 24 hours, you can ask them questions if you have any concerns. They're always there for you, and they're always there for your safety. And that's another thing that EHS, like one of their main goals is to make sure that you feel safe and that this is a second home for you.
We put on a lot of great events recently. We had a talent show, and the RAs were the judges, and residents got to come and showcase all of their amazing talents. And because we have such a diverse community, we had people that did stand-up poetry or singing and dancing, and it was a great night for everyone. And
moving to New York by myself for the first time, it was definitely nerve-wracking, and also touring all these different types of dorm buildings. There was a lot of options, but one thing I really liked about EHS and kind of that made my decision like this is my second home was just everyone is so nice and wants to make your experience wonderful and will accommodate to you, and the rooms are wonderful. The community spaces are very wonderful. Everyone here just wants to have a good time and wants to make this their second home. So it's such a good choice, and you should choose EHS.